This is my first time doing a max stats team, and I feel like I'm getting whiplash. Going from 10 speed, 2 defense, to 10 defense, 3 speed, to 10 strength, 4 speed, 4 defense is enough to make my brain get all frizzled, frazzled, and flustered. And there are just way too many to think about, and I don't like it. I think the main thing is I have the first stock to get used to the 10 speed, and then all of a sudden it just drops down to 3, and that's a lot to handle. So maybe I mix up the order here. I started my dare and it canceled that side 6, so that was kind of nice, but yeah, whiplash is the right word. Because 10 speed is so fast and fluid and so different from everything else in the game, and then I am just this slug, this machine that's barely moving at all, and I don't know. My inputs are also slowing down. Been a minute since I played Greatsword, alright? Maybe better I stay on the hammer. That's a little more familiar here. Also, hammer got some very nice buffs recently, so maybe I want to give that a spin. Switch up the order or something. Actually, change of plans. I want to play Zol first, okay? 10 strength at the start. That way, I get an early damage. Okay. And then once I die, he did his job. He got the early damage. He got the early lead, whatever it is. I swap over from that big glass cannon to this, this glass squirrel, I guess. I don't know. I mean, she doesn't do any damage, but she's hard to catch. We could also go with glass rat. That works too. This really is a weirdly exploitable team though. It's kind of the definition of playing to your strengths, because yes, I do have the 10 strength, but I have 4 defense and I have 4 speed. And then when I finally do have speed, I do no damage. Okay, actually the 10 strength can be kind of crazy. But like I was saying, when I finally do have the speed, then I can't kill anything. And then when I finally swap over to being able to survive off of the 2 defense, I can't move anywhere. So it's a very specialized kind of combination. I guess, obviously, like, what am I talking about? Something I never knew, or if I did, I just totally forgot, is that the side sig, when you turn into the big muscly, it changes on color swaps, because normally I don't play Amethyst with color swaps, so that's a little neat. And, is that gonna kill? That sig definitely does not have the most amount of force, so that is a little surprising. It's been a while since I played 10 strength, too. I'm kind of shocked at how early this stuff is killing. Zol overstayed is welcome. It's time for the 10 speed. So I guess now you can do this dash stuff on any character. It doesn't really matter. I want to hit a boots down sig. That move is, a little bit of a goofy one. Why did I do that? My head hurts now. I'm like giving myself brain damage. I don't know. I guess I like already kind of do that when I speak. Thank you for the rollback. I was actually really scared to get hit by that when I got hit by that dare. You see what I'm saying? I guess I also get that whenever I pick up gadgets. It's just a compulsion at this point. I've never been known to make the best decisions out there. I was gonna do it again. I think they thought I was gonna do it again too. But now it's time to clutch. The Magyar clutch. I'm just gonna be a statue. An unmoving object. The unstoppable force, immovable object. I'm gonna get in. Going from 10 to 3 speed is significantly worse than going from 10 to 4. I don't know why 3 speed, and it just feels so much slower, but what it does... Oh, I was gonna down sig, but they went up way faster than I thought. That's okay. I will tank all the damage. As long as I stay in the center of the stage, there is no risk of death. Surely. Unless I do something with one of these. Okay. Thank you, pass me. Most of the time I end up big time regretting those sky-high weapon tosses, but sometimes there's just a magic missile. I think a magic missile is a grenade that you pick up in Borderlands 2. Magic moment. That's what I was thinking of. Anyway, it's Twilight Grove, so you know what must be done. What are these stats doing to me? What is happening in my brain? I think what I need to do here is handle my real life anxiety. Wait, I have to grab my stuff! Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. We've all been there. All right, true mix up. This time I'm building up the speed. I start with a 3, then I move to the 4, then I move to the 10. Looking like my grades, all right? I started with a 3.0, then I moved to a 4.0, then I moved to 10.0. All right, that worked immediately in my head, and then the moment I started speaking, it didn't. They seem to dodge to the east, so I have a little itty bit of an idea. Greatsword is actually such a fun weapon because you can get so custom with the dodgy stodgy. Never eat sour patch wheels. 2 nice flat maps in a row to continue my greatsword strings on. I should stop just going out here with the with the 3s. I couldn't even make it back there. 4, not so bad. Oh, I wanted to down air into that. That was a good weapon toss though. All right, I'm gonna go high here. I thought they would instantly jump, which they kind of did, but wait, I don't have jumps. All right, well now I need a clutch with the 2 defense, tiny little itty bitty damage. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. This is one of those things, if you guys are struggling against battle boots, don't be too worried, don't be too concerned, because even if you are losing neutral 3 times as many times, they have to hit you 3 times as many times just to get the same damage output. So stay calm, stay cool, stay collected, and stay safe. You never know who's behind. Ow! I really gotta play more Greatsword. I am really enjoying these aerials and everything, especially the Sair. I mean, I made a whole video a while back talking about how Sair was changed. It was made a lot faster and... You see what I'm saying? If I just played a little bit more, I would know the timing. It would have been better. It would have been cleaner. Please give this to me. I was expecting that to send me downward, but it did not. Like I was saying, Greatsword got some changes, and it's a lot of fun. This sped up Sair, please don't fast fall. I think what this is showing me is I need to play these characters more, just not in these unusual, weird circumstances where everything is off and my brain is off. And like, what am I doing there? I'm gonna be free of this purgatory. Anyway, I guess it's up to Thea again. Really setting myself up for success here. It does have one more bounce. Yeah. I'm having a good time. A fellow 3-speed gamer. I found one of my own. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, my friend. I can't reach! Please. At least on the ground I have dashes and downline to get all that distance, but in the air, I'm struggling. But truly, it's the contrast in life that gives it color. What is a bad day if not for a good day? And what is a good day if not for a bad day? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they're gonna go for the full string. I just had a feeling in my bones. And like, I knew that wouldn't hit, like, obviously. And then what do I start doing? I don't know, I just start becoming the circus, the juggling. Ooh! I mean, I didn't even want it to. I mean, kind of lame if it hit like that.